Hey there, tech enthusiasts and curious minds. Have you heard the latest news from China? It's pretty mind-blowing. Imagine being a 6-year-old and learning about artificial intelligence. Well, that's exactly what's happening in China right now. Starting September 1st, 2025, every kid in China will be required to learn AI. Yes, you heard that right. Even 6-year-olds will be diving into the world of artificial intelligence. This is a huge step for China's education system and could have far-reaching effects on the global tech landscape. So let's break down what this means and why it's such a big deal. First, let's talk about the basics of this new policy. The Chinese government has decided to make AI education mandatory for all primary and secondary school students. This means that from the youngest elementary school kids to high school seniors, everyone will be learning about AI. The requirement is for a minimum of 8 hours of AI lessons each year. Now, 8 hours might not sound like a lot, but when you consider that this is happening across all age groups, it adds up to a significant amount of AI education. So, how exactly is this going to work? Well, the Chinese education system is taking a flexible approach. These AI lessons will either be integrated into existing subjects or offered as standalone classes. For example, a math class might include AI-related problems, or there could be dedicated AI classes focusing solely on the technology. The material will be adjusted for different age groups, which makes sense given the wide range of students this policy affects. Let's start with the youngest learners. For 6-year-olds and other young children, the AI lessons will focus on simple, interactive tasks. This could involve games that introduce basic AI concepts in a fun, engaging way. Maybe they'll learn about pattern recognition through a matching game, or explore simple decision trees through an interactive story. The goal here isn't to turn kindergartners into AI engineers, but to familiarize them with AI concepts from an early age. As students get older, the complexity of the AI lessons will increase. Middle school students might start learning about algorithms and data structures. They could work on projects that involve simple machine learning models, like a program that can recognize different types of fruits based on images. This hands-on approach will help students understand how AI works in practical situations. For high school students, the AI curriculum will delve into more advanced concepts. They might study neural networks, deep learning, and the ethical implications of AI. These older students could work on more complex projects, like developing a chatbot or creating an AI that can play a simple game. The aim is to prepare them for a world where AI is increasingly prevalent in various industries. Now, you might be wondering why China is taking such a bold step. Well, there are a few reasons. First, China has been pushing to become a global leader in AI technology. By educating its youth in AI from an early age, China is investing in its future workforce. These students will grow up with a deep understanding of AI, potentially giving China an edge in the global tech race. Secondly, AI is becoming increasingly important in various fields, from healthcare to finance to transportation. By ensuring that all students have a basic understanding of AI, China is preparing its population for a future where AI will likely play a significant role in many aspects of life and work. But this policy isn't just about creating future AI experts. It's also about developing AI literacy among the general population. In a world where AI is becoming more prevalent, understanding the basics of how it works can help people make informed decisions about its use and implications. Of course, this policy has sparked some debate. Some people argue that it's too much, too soon, especially for very young children. There are concerns about the pressure this might put on students, and whether it might take time away from other important subjects. Others worry about the potential for bias in AI education. Will students be taught to question and critically evaluate AI systems, or will they be encouraged to accept them without scrutiny? These are important questions that educators and policymakers will need to grapple with as this policy is implemented. On the other hand, supporters of the policy argue that early exposure to AI concepts will give Chinese students a significant advantage in the future job market. They believe that AI literacy will be as crucial in the future as computer literacy is today. It's also worth noting that this policy could have global implications. If it's successful, other countries might follow suit, leading to a global shift in how we approach AI education. This could accelerate the development and adoption of AI technologies worldwide. So what does this mean for the rest of the world? Well, it's certainly a wake-up call. Countries that want to remain competitive in AI might need to consider similar educational initiatives. We could see a new kind of global race, not just in developing AI technology, but in educating the next generation about it. As we wrap up, let's consider the bigger picture. This policy represents a significant shift in how we think about education and technology. It's a recognition that AI is not just a specialized field, but a fundamental part of our future that everyone needs to understand. What do you think about this policy? Is it a smart move that will prepare Chinese students for the future, or is it too much, too soon? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech news and analysis. Remember, the future is being shaped right now, and education is a big part of that. Whether we're talking about AI or any other emerging technology, staying informed and engaged is crucial. So keep learning, keep questioning, and keep exploring the amazing world of technology. Until next time, this is your name signing off. Stay curious, everyone.